My name is Gita Mehrotra. I am an assistant professor in the School of Social Work at PSU. The funny story is that I actually sort of fell into research by accident. I was most drawn to doing a PhD program because I was really interested in teaching and curriculum and shaping social work education. I've been doing a lot of work in the field in social work and saw the needs that social workers had in the field around education and skills. And so I was really going into the PhD program with that as my orientation. And then I got there and I realized, actually, I'm being trained to be a researcher. What I generally would say is that I have two streams of research. So one area of my research is really centrally interested in social work education and particularly racial equity and social justice within social work education. The second stream of my research is broadly around the wellness and safety of women and LGBTQ people of color. I think one thing that I would say that I think has really been both implicit and explicit in my work is that I'm really interested in intersectionality. So often what I've said about my research is that I'm centrally interested in the intersections of race, class, gender, and sexuality, and I look at those issues and intersections across various sites. So I look at them in terms of how that shows up in social work education, as well as how that shows up in kind of the wellness, identities, and safety of women and trans and LGBTQ people of color. And so I think that piece around understanding the interconnectedness of oppression and identity is really central to my work and the lens that I bring to my work. My name is Gita Mehrotra, and my research aims to improve the way that we teach about social justice and racial equity in social work education, as well as promoting the wellness and safety of women and LGBTQ people of color.